Well, Damon?
Cash transfer went through.
Good. Any problems?
No, thanks to you. Getting Sean Donnelly out of the way really saved our neck.
Now, one thing we didn't need is an ex-WSB agent looking into our affairs. When he and Anna Devane get together, their minds start accelerating.
How long do you suppose you're going to be able to keep him behind bars?
I don't know, but it is a murder rap, so if there is bail, it's going to be very high. Anything else?
I dropped the first part of our bombshell on Duke.
How'd he take it?
Well, you know, he had plans to bow out of the organization.
Yes?
I think now he knows that any plans he has for the future are going to have to be drastically altered. That he's in. He's all the way in.
Are you feeling better now?
Don't do this to me, Duke, please.
I told you I needed more time to try to find Frisco and Felicia.
There isn't any more time.
You're upset because you had to arrest Sean Donnelly.
Look, this has nothing to do with Sean Donnelly. Now, you promised me that you had information about Frisco and Felicia.
I know what I promised.
What's wrong, Duke?
Something has come up. Something that I have no control over.
I don't understand. You promised me. Who knows what kind of danger Frisco and Felicia are in right now?
Drop me!
Move in closer. Search her for the printout. I've got Frisco covered. Freeze!
Come on!
What's going on? Can't you at least explain to me?
I can't at the moment.
You were so definite about wanting to help Frisco and Felicia.
I know what I said!
Don't you lose your temper with me. Now, you have let me down, and I don't understand.
I need more time.
What for? We're supposed to trust each other. Can't you just tell me whatever it is that's going on?
All the pieces, they haven't come together yet.
Oh, is that it? Now I'm supposed to wait, right?
Yes.
Well, I can't afford to wait any longer. And you don't seem to realize that. Duke, what we've heard, the few clues that we have had, it all seems to point towards danger. Now, I don't understand the turns that they've been taking, but all I want is to be able to find them and tell them that if they are in trouble, that they can come to us. You don't understand how desperate I am, Duke.
I said I would help, and I will. I am trying my best. I haven't been able to find them.
Are you in some kind of trouble that you can't tell me about?
I never said that.
You've said precious little. Now, I know you care about them. I just don't understand. I'm so confused.
I apologize for blowing up at you. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You know, I intended to be able to help today. I need more time. Lord knows I didn't want to ask you for it, but I had no choice. I'm asking you, Anna.
Why don't you let me help? Why should we be so secretive? Whatever happened to mutual trust, eh?
Yes. Yes, she is. Just one moment.
For me?
Captain Lewis.
Yes, hello. Yes. There's been a shooting? All right, are you anywhere near here? Get over here then, please. Thank you.
What is it? What's happened?
He just heard from the Atlantic City Police. There's been a shooting. And the dead woman might be Tessie.
Tessie.
Yes. Captain Lewis is coming over here. Is that all right?
Yeah, could Frisco and Felicia be connected to Tessie in any way?
I don't know. I've got to call Chief Ramsey. Tessie was a friend of his.
You're the one really in charge of Fort Charles, Damon, but we don't want Duke Lavery to know that.
Such a vote of confidence. I'm flattered.
And pleased, I hope.
Definitely. But
But what?
Well, when are we going to tell Duke that he's no longer in charge of the Port Charles operation?
Oh, no, not yet. We still need his cover. I've got 3 things I want you to do.
All right.
First, set up a meeting with the mayor about putting David in Dan's place as building commissioner.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to make Philip move fast on getting us an interest in that Purity Water Company through Ted Holmes.
I'll call him as soon as we're done here.
After that, you go to New York and get the next phase of our taking over started.
I'll get on the next shuttle. You know, I'm surprised we haven't heard from Edna now about her hit. Frisco and Felicia should be out of the way by now.
Ah, that's good. What's your problem?
Well, I'm sorry we had to put the order out to hit Tessie. I know that you and she were friends from way back.
Yeah, we were. I'm sorry Tessie had to get involved, but she did. Too bad. But I can't look back.
No, I guess none of us can.
I knew that when I joined the organization, I'd have to forget about old friends and old loyalties. Just wipe them out. You know, Damon, we all turn corners in our lives.
Yeah. That way, there's no way to look back or regret.
Oh, you're so right. I remember exactly when I turned that corner. And I'll never forget it. I should have been made police commissioner when Robert Scorpio got the job. I should have gotten that job, Damon. I expected it. I deserved it. After all the hard years I put in on this police force, I should have been given that job. They passed me over. Just the embarrassment, the humiliation. And when Scorpio resigned, did they turn to me, make me commissioner? No. Once again, no for Bert. That's when they really slapped me down.
Yeah, they made you co-police chief.
Co-chief.
With Anna Devane.
Anna Devane. Anna Devane. That's when I asked myself if I could turn that corner and never look back. The answer was yes. But I had another question. I had to ask myself, could I make the decision and never regret it? Yes. You know, it was like opening a window and seeing the light and feeling the fresh air for the first time in years. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, Damon.
Oh, no, I understand. You either go with something all the way, or you don't go at all.
Oh, you're so right. You'd be surprised how fast power can replace friends. And I've got power. Real power. I don't have any friends. Not Tessie, not Felicia, not Frisco, not Anna Devane. But Damon, I have power. And you just watch them jump when I start pulling the strings. That could be very important.
It's awful.
I don't want you in any more danger than you're in right now. Tessie was our only chance. Now she's dead. Now Edna's our only shot. I have to find out why she's following us and why she would kill Tessie.
My mink.
What about it?
It's our only evidence since it's still back at the hotel.
The hotel. That's where Edna's gonna go. She's gonna think we're going back to the hotel.
No. I don't want to go back to the hotel. Not if she's gonna be there, no.
We're going back to the hotel. We're gonna take the long way back. I want to pick a few things up on the way. I have an idea for a little surprise for Edna. I will just ease her way out the back door.
Yes, I've heard. All right, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take over your office like this.
It's no problem.
Look, I heard that before, but it's still sketchy. Don't you have anything new on the victim?
I hope it is. Hannah? Duke?
Bert.
Hannah? Well, what happened? I got your message to meet you here.
All right, look, call me back, yes, at this number or at police headquarters. And look, get back to me as soon as you can with something definite. Okay.
What?
Still no positive ID.
But wait a minute, what is it? Who bought it?
We think that your friend Tessie, she might have been killed.
Tessie?
There was a shooting in Atlantic City earlier.
Tessie?
Yes. All the indications point towards the fact that it was her.
Oh, my God.
Bert, I'm sorry. The details are still sketchy. I thought I'd have something more by now, but homicide, yes, there was a homicide on the boardwalk. Well, actually, underneath the boardwalk in Atlantic City.
But it's all right. You're amongst friends. You don't have to be stoic with us, okay? Now, I can't waste any more time around here. I've got to fly to Atlantic City.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, I just don't think you should, Anna, for your sake.
What do you mean?
Well, you realize they've been coming down on you ever since you left Port Charles and went to Laurelton during the Brownstone murders.
But that has nothing to do with this.
Anna, look at the personal pressure you're under now. What with Frisco and Felicia, don't add fuel to the fire.
But I'm just doing what I see fit, Bert.
Anna, there's more. There's going to be even more pressure on you now, what with your good friend Sean in jail. Don't you see what I'm getting at? Anna,
Yes,
stay here.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to protect me, Bert.
I'd like to be able to, Anna.
Well, it's all right, because I don't need you to. I'm going to do what I see is right. I don't care about public opinion if it affects my job. I'm going.
All right, then. I'm going with you. My reasons include a couple of personal ones.
There's a possibility that it isn't Tessie, you know, Bert.
I don't like the gut feeling I have, Anna. All right, Louis, get on that phone. Get us a chopper to get us right to Atlantic City.
Dude, we'll have to continue our talk later, all right?
Yes.
I've been looking for Tessie in connection with my investigation of Stan. This could all relate to Frisco and Felicia, you know.
Stay back here a minute.
I don't see any uniforms.
I don't see Edna either.
Maybe she went back to her room.
Let's check at the front desk, huh? Come on.
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Do you see me shaking?
Oh, great. All right. We're gonna head over to the front desk and see if she's gotten into her room yet, okay? Just be very calm and very cool. All we've been doing is shopping, right? Just shopping.
For something that catch a killer. Tessie, Dad.
Felicia, get it together. Come on. Okay. Get it together. Here we go. Excuse me, you have an extra key for 110, please?
Sure, right away.
All right, thank you very much.
By the way, are you and your companion in the next room, Mrs. Edna Peters, staying another night?
Oh, well, we really haven't discussed that with Edna yet. Did she say anything?
I don't know. I don't remember her to say anything.
Did she mention anything to you, by any chance, up at the front desk here about it?
No.
Huh. Well, in any case, we got to get going on that present to her, too.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to make sure it gets sent to her. She's been such a sweet woman to us, you know. We're new in town.
What? Present?
The one we talked about. The one that we wanted to send to her and make sure it was at home when she got there.
The present. Yeah. Yeah. She's such a sweet lady. We try to give her things, but she doesn't take them, so we have to send them through the mail. You get the address? She got her home address?
No. Don't you have it? I thought you had it.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, great. Well,
Well, perhaps maybe you could help us with this. Do you think you could give us her home address?
oh, that would be great.
Well, we normally don't give out the information on the registration cards.
Oh, boy. What are we going to do now?
No.
She's such a sweet lady, you know. Look, don't you think you could just bend the rules just for this sort of thing? Just this once.
Well...
Please, just this once. You guys have such great service here, and I know you try to please your customers.
Why, thank you. We try very hard.
Or we could even throw in a little note saying that you helped us out, put it on the
That'd be
gift.
thoughtful of you.
Well, do you think you could stretch your rules just this once? Just
Well, I
policy.
suppose that if I think of it as a friendly gesture toward a treasured guest, maybe I could do that.
Well, it's for Edna.
Yeah. Okay, excuse me a moment. I'll get the address for you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. Good work.
I just want to get out of this laundry. I feel like everybody's looking at us. And they all have guns, and they're all gonna just try to kill us.
Honey, come on. Forget we have to worry about the police, too.
Not as much as Edna.
She's a pro, Felicia. She's done this before. Not cheap either. Whoever hired her paid a good dime for her.
Who tried to kill us?
That's the clerk.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much. Thank you. I really
You
appreciate
would do
this.
anything for Edna.
Happy to be of service.
All right. Thank you again. Let's go. She's gonna have one surprise when we get up to her room. No. Man, this woman's got me going in circles. We're gonna be ready for her when she gets here, though.
A knife and rope? How is that going to stop somebody with a gun?
First thing we do is set a snare with the rope. Hopefully that'll hold her for a minute. Then I produce the knife. That should speak for itself.
We have to make sure the door is locked.
It's locked.
Frisco.
What?
I think we should go. I think we should just get out of here right now.
Come here. Come on. Now listen to me. Edna's linked to the ADZ warehouse. That is the only way we're going to clear ourselves. There's another thing now, okay? We're going to have to stay in this hotel for a while because we can't leave this place during daylight. We have to leave at night because daylight, we're targets, okay?
I'm just scared. We're so alone. And everybody's after us. I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry. You know, maybe if we just called Bert Ramsey, he could help us.
That's no good.
Why?
Because Ramsey was very close to Tessie. When he finds out she's dead, he's not going to be on our team.
Frisco. There are only two of us. And we don't know how many people are looking for us.
Can you hang on just a little longer? We'll be ready for Edna when she gets here.
All right, Damon.
Hey, damn it, Duke. I want the answers to two questions, and I want
You
them
can't just
now.
come barging in here like that.
Oh, I can't. I just did. I want the answers to the questions. First, did you take a hit out on Frisco, Felicia, and Tessie? And secondly, are the kids still alive?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, man, I have no more time for your lies.
And I have no more time for you.
Then you better make the time, because if you don't, I will. I am here.
You've had it, Duke.
I just heard about the hit in Atlantic City. Everything indicates that it was Tessie who bought it. Now, if that's the case, Frisco and Felicia may have bought it too, or are about to.
Well, you're the informed man here, not me.
I'll have Angel pick me up. I'm not getting any honest answers here.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going down to Atlantic City. I've chartered a helicopter to get me down there.
Now, you wait a minute, Duke.
I don't take any orders from you anymore, Damon. And if you're lying to me, I don't want to waste any more time. I'll find out the answers for myself.
You can't go.
Now, what kind of remark is that?
Oh, it's not a remark. It's a direct order. You're going to stay right here in Port Charles.
You'll be giving me no more orders, man.
I am going to New York on business, and you are going to stay here and mind the shop.
I'll tell you what you can bloody well do. You mind your own shop.
You're playing a dangerous game here, Lavery.
I played them before.
Not like this.
You don't know what you're up against when you're up against me.
I know how to stay healthy.
I'm going to Atlantic City, and you know why. And if I find out you are lying, you are going to regret it. I'll give you one last chance, Damon.
I'm giving you one last chance, Lavery. Don't go to Atlantic City. Yeah.
It's Edna.
What the hell has happened there?
Tessie's dead.
What about the kids?
I couldn't get them.
The printout. What about the printout?
I was unable to find it.
Our problems are piling up.
Those kids are so lucky.
They might even be smart, you know? You have any contacts with some hitmen there?
Yes.
Well, hire them. Let them go after Frisco and Felicia. And this time, be careful, not in public. Understood?
Understood.
Do it fast. Atlantic City's soon going to be crawling with people looking for you and Frisco and Felicia.
Thanks for getting us here so quickly.
Chief Devane, Chief Ramsey?
Yes.
I've been expecting you.
Do we have an idea on the body yet?
No, ma'am, but I have it right through here.
Okay. Let me handle this.
No, Anna, thanks, but I have to see if it's Tessie. Oh, Tessie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bert.
Oh, I was hoping it wasn't you, Tess.
Thank you. No one knows who shot her.
Tell me, were there any witnesses when the shooting occurred?
No eyewitnesses, sir. There were one or two reports that a young couple were seen with her.
A young couple?
Oh, I have a photograph of Frisco and Felicia. Maybe you can make some copies and distribute them. Was there a description of the young couple?
No.
But let me handle the affairs. Okay?
No, Anna, no. I'll take care of the funeral arrangements. I owe that to Tess.
Okay.
Could I have her personal effects, please?
I'll get them.
We're going to have a look at those.
I know, I'll do it.
Well, there could be some clues.
Anna, I'll do a very thorough job, believe me. Excuse me.
Do you think that the young couple could have been Frisco and Felicia?
Maybe, but who knows until he gets a description from someone.
Well, it's obvious that they knew Tessie.
Oh, true.
Do you think they're in danger?
Why do you say that? They're the ones that were on the run.
No, Frisco's after something.
Oh, I don't figure it that way. I figure he was just protecting Felicia.
They're getting deeper and deeper into something, and I don't know what it is. I wish he'd stayed on the phone with you longer. I wish. Atlantic City isn't the best place to try and find someone.
Here we are. The police went through the lady's effects.
Did they find anything?
Well, there really wasn't very much except this auction receipt.
Oh.
Oh, auction. That's Tessie.
What do you mean?
Well, Tessie made pretty good money, but she was always giving it away, and she'd always end up without a dime and have to auction something. What?
Bert, this receipt is for a white jasmine mink coat.
I don't get it.
Well, this could be the lead that we've been looking for.
$35 I have. 35 is for 40. 40, 45. 45 is 50. 50, yes. 50. 55 go to 60. I have 60, 65, 70, 75. Thank you. 75 over 80. Do I have $80 now? 80 I have in the back. Thank you. 80
Excuse me.
85 go to 85.
I wonder if you could help me with this receipt.
95 go to
The initials on the receipt belong to the clerk who's running the auction at this moment. He'll be taking a break quite soon if you care to wait.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I'll tell him to come see you when he's finished.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
This is it. I feel we're on the trail on a hot one.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
Yes, it's jasmine mink coat. It's not an everyday coat, and it's got to be the one stolen from Jews. Things are coming together now.
Anna, look at the facts, will you? A lot of money, a Jasmine mink coat, and Felicia and Frisco are all missing. I hate to say it, but that may be all there is to it.
No, there's more.
What?
Jesse, I know how you feel about it, and I don't want to bring it up, but we can't ignore that connection.
I'm sorry if there is a connection.
Well, yes. I mean, I believe in coincidences, but I don't think that this is one. Now, I'm beginning to think that Tessie, Frisco, and Felicia are pawns in something much bigger. Now, if they were a team, that leaves Frisco and Felicia in a great deal of danger now.
Perhaps, Hannah, but...
Well, I don't know. Whatever it is that Frisco discovered on the waterfront has now led to Tessie's death.
Now take a 15-minute break.
I'm afraid it's hard for me to make that connection.
234, the Tony Ringo watercolor. That'll be
I think they're breaking up the auction now.
15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're waiting.
Sir?
Yes, you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I wonder if you would take a look at this, please.
Oh, sure, the white jasmine mink coat. This went for a bargain, but I don't understand it.
We are police. I'm Chief Devane, and this is Chief Ramsey.
Look, we run an honest auction.
Oh, we're not doubting the honesty of your establishment, I promise.
Well, I mean, some stolen merchandise gets by us once in a while, but not often, and we always cooperate with the police.
We want to know whether the lady, Tessie, who brought in that coat, was accompanied by a young couple.
With her? No, she was alone.
That takes care of that.
Where is the coat now?
It was auctioned off earlier.
Who bought it?
I'd have to look that one up.
Would you please?
Sure.
Thank you.
You know, it's odd you're asking about a young couple because it was a young couple who bought the coat.
Would this happen to be the young couple?
That's them. That's her and her friend.
Do you know where they are now?
No, I'm sorry I don't. But they were in earlier.
What time?
Time? Well, that's kind of hard to say. I mean, there was a lot of commotion going on.
What kind of commotion?
Oh, there were police sirens, people milling all around the boardwalk.
That must have been just after the shooting, so that means that they are still alive.
Well, I can get you the name of the hotel where they're staying.
Would you please, and quickly, thank you.
Sure.
You know it, don't you, Angel?
Know what?
Tessie's death or murder is on my shoulders.
You can't look at it that way.
There is no other way to look at it.
Duke, you didn't kill her.
Don't make excuses for me.
Duke, in our business, we're all gamblers.
When I look at why I'm in this business, and there's no escaping the fact it's my desire for the easy life.
Easy life?
Well, strip it down to greed. My greed has caused the death of this old woman.
It was her greed, too.
Tessie is dead, and Felicia and Frisco, they're in great danger. I am the cause of that.
Duke, you're trying to save their lives.
Yeah, it's a bit too late. My father always said it was a sin not to earn every penny. Yeah, well, he was right. I'm a corrupt man. Stamped all over me.
Duke.
Poor Tessie.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened to Tessie, but she walked into this with her eyes wide open. She knew the risk in trying to help those kids.
Oh, you are a good man, Angel, but I have been through every excuse and not one of them hold up. It's a good try, my good friend. It's a good try, but enough.
Enough?
Yeah. Frisco and Felicia come first now. Tessie was a professional hit. Damon was the man behind it. I've got to save the kids from another hit if they're not dead already.
What's our next move?
We have to remember that Anna and Bert Ramsey are here in town. We've got to avoid them.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. We were almost finished. I have one thing to ask you. This lady, her personal possessions.
Oh, they're gone. The police took them.
They took all of them?
Well,
what are you talking about? They took everything?
Everything except a box of matches.
What do you mean a box of matches?
Well, I smoke a pipe. You don't come across wooden matches.
And you have these matches?
Sure.
Then give them to me.
You know, the old lady didn't look it, but she must have had money to stay in a place like that.
Tessie wasn't living in a hotel.
I'm thinking of Frisco and Felicia. Come on.
No question, ma'am. That was a young couple that registered.
Okay.
I don't want any trouble for this hotel.
There won't be any trouble. I just want you to give me the key to the room and show me which room it was.
Here's the key.
Thank you.
That's the room right there. I have to go back to the desk.
Yeah, fine. Go ahead. We'll take it from
Thank
here.
you very much. They're not here, Bert.
No. Maybe they got out through a side door or something and the clerk didn't see them.
Well, they must have left in a hurry.
Yeah, let's look around. Anna. Take a look at this.
Tessie, we have to get her.
I have a feeling you recognize the handwriting.
Well, it's Frisco's.
Frisco. Anna, we've got to face it. Frisco could be Tessie's killer.
Oh, Bert, come on, don't be
Look, let's
ridiculous.
stop making excuses for him. He's on the run. He took off with his wife, who's a thief. And on the run, they bumped into Tessie, and he knew that she'd contact me about their whereabouts, so he had to eliminate her.
Well, if you mind, Bert.
No, Anna, I'm just facing facts.
Look, I know you're upset about what happened
No.
to Tessie, but you can't mean what you're saying.
I mean what I'm saying. Anna, it's time that you took the blinders off. We have got to call the Atlantic City Police and have them put out an APB for those two and seal off all the exits from this city. Anna, that's our job. One person is dead. Do you want to endanger the lives of more people?
But I want to bring them in, but not for your reasons, Bert.
We have to give ourselves up to Anna. She's a friend. Frisco, we have to release this trap so we don't get caught in it.
Oh, but
We got to get out of Atlantic City before they close all the exits to the city. Come on, let's go. Watch out for the trap. Come here. Look, I'm just... I feel as badly about this as you. Step up.
No, you don't.
Yes,
you
I
wouldn't
do.
say these things.
Well, I could look. I don't care what. I do care about this.
Well, I care about this.
All right, well, look, let's bring them in for whatever reasons, all right? Try it.
Take a good look at this picture of Frisco Jones and his wife. You cover the lobby while I check out the rest of the hotel. If you see them, it's a hit. This is urgent.
Got it.
I'll check back.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I need some information, and I need it fast.
I'm very busy.
Too busy.
As I said before, may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a young couple who are staying here. He's tall, slender, blonde. The girl has blonde hair, very long. She's an attractive lady.
Yes, they are registered here.
What room?
Perhaps I should tell you the police are up in their room right now.
Are the young couple in the room, too?
I'm not sure, sir. I saw them come in a little while ago.
The Atlantic City Police?
No, sir. Port Charles. Chief Anna Devane and Chief Bert Ramsey.
Thank you. At least Frisco and Felicia are alive and free. If they're with Captain Ramsey and Anna, they're in good hands.
Okay, so now what?
Well, we can go back to Port Charles. I still have the helicopter. Let's go. What's the matter?
The man sitting in a chair with the magazine. Take a good look at him.
I see him. What about?
He's a hitman from New York City. He used to work with Bud Price. Price was the guy that tried to make a hit on Frisco in your club.
All right. You stay put.
Watch it.
You stay put. Excuse me. Any more tension on your arm and it'll break. You keep it right there. And don't move. Well, my name is Duke Lavery. You know who I am? Yeah. What I want you to do is to take a walk out of here and just you keep on walking. You got that?
I I got a job.
Well, you're unemployed as of now, and if you want me to do some permanent damage, I can take care of that as well. Now, you move.
Bye-bye. All right, let me go.
Damon, will he ever stop? How many more killers does he have staked out here waiting to take out Frisco and Felicia?
Around here, I thought you wanted to get back to Port Charles.
I want to make sure Anna and the kids get out of this hotel without being killed.
If Anna spots you, how the hell are you going to try to explain what you're up to?
Watch it.
Yes, right with you.
Maybe they keep them up there.
All right, now, here's the key to the room. We don't want anybody to go in there until after the police have dusted it for fingerprints. Is that understood?
Of course. Anything to cooperate with the police.
We're going back to police headquarters now.
Frisco and Felicia went in their room.
Then where the hell are they?
I was hoping Anna had found them.
Duke,
Yes.
you mind a personal question?
About Anna?
Yeah.
Depends.
You know the trouble you're headed for?
You mean if I tell her what I must about myself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
I
there,
know what it'll be like.
is there any way you don't have to tell her?
No.
Why?
Because I love her. I've got to cut her losses, her heart.
Thank you very much. Well, Anna, I can cover for you in Atlantic City.
No. While Frisco and Felicia are here in Atlantic City, I'm going to stay in Atlantic City.
Sounds like the kids are protected.
Yeah. We'd better head back to Port Charles immediately. I have some business that I want to attend to.
Like what?
Damon. Come on.
Honey, we're just gonna have to try to find some answers to this whole mystery, okay? So what I'm trying to do is just to keep us out of sight. It's the cops!
What?
Honey, it's the cops!
Where?
Just stay here.